Learning a lot more about a group of kids in a stolen car in the police chase they triggered, which ended up in the yard of a South County home. All of them were under the age of 16, and police say they were reported missing from their homes hundreds of miles away. First Alert 4's Nathan Vickers is live in Lee May to show us what happened and what police know about those teenagers. Nathan?
Well, Corey, first I want you to look back here at these skid marks where the crash sort of started. Now imagining the car running up onto the sidewalk, missing this sign, crashing through this fence here, and then finally hitting that electrical pole. But it's not just the damage to this neighborhood that's concerning for the people who live near here.
Tire skids and fragments of a white Hyundai mark what's left of a rude awakening for a neighborhood.
All of a sudden, I heard a big crash, just like a big boom.
Sandra Hale had heard this boom, enough to activate the security cameras on her porch.
They jumped this curve here, they came up here, and then they hit that telephone pole there.
She saw 4 people get out of the car and run. Police searched for them through her backyard and along a neighboring street where another porch camera picked them up as they ran. Officers caught up to them within minutes.
I don't know them, I don't know their names, I don't know anything. I just know that they look very young.
The age of the 4 teenagers bothered her and others the most, all between 12 and 16.
They got to have somebody watching out for them or they ain't doing something like that.
Police had started chasing the car after a license plate reader picked them up in St. Louis.
All of the juveniles that were in that car ended up scattering and running.
The department is releasing limited information because of the kids' ages, but says they turned out to be missing from an out-of-state facility.
They were considered runaways from Iowa and somehow made their way to the city of St. Louis, and we ended up taking them into custody after running from our officer.
That's why Hale feels less concerned about her damaged gate.
My fence got knocked down, but that can be replaced.
And more worried about the young lives involved.
It was a very, very, very terrible mistake that they did. They're going to have to pay the consequences for it, but I hope they learn from it.
Well, police say that they're still investigating whether the teens were directly involved in the theft of that vehicle. They also say they took them to a nearby hospital to have them checked out as a precaution, but that there were no serious injuries. Reporting live in Lee May, Nathan Vickers, First Alert 4.
Nathan.